Alrighty, I think everything is nice and set. We've got OBS working fine. We have everything else. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, no, bad. Okay. Uh, Hello and welcome to another livestream slash VOD. This is Kalostar of K-Star C-Star. We are back with some more HSR, and hopefully we finish up 4.2 today. But yeah, where we left off, if I remember correctly, we just we were just talking about how the moon started talking and came close to plain Arcadia, uh, while also unraveling Fulwish's I guess you could say deception and just unraveling their plan that is now coming into fruition. Um, the battle uh between supplicants started quite a while ago, since Fulwish is a big media influencer, with her own news stations and everything else. And she reached out an invitation to all supplicants, kind of hinting at an obvious trap, and especially making sure to put herself in as high of, like, I guess, viewer perspective. Um, oh, I just realized. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, I see what's going on. Why is it like that? Hold on. Okay, that's weird. It's a good thing I looked. I guess it must have been the other day when my computer broke, well, not broke down, but, messed up. Okay, ooh, it's a good thing. It had to have been Thursday, I think. Wait, I hope this wasn't like this. Uh, okay, whatever. Oh, nope, open, nope. Okay, there we go. Alright. But yeah, pretty much, Fulwish, we're about to confront her. We did end up learning that apparently she isn't the supplicant, but rather, the remains of the, I think it was the Herald of Death, they surmised, also being a emanator of abundance. Regardless, this is going to be very interesting, so. I kind of wish Silverwolf would fire from her little, like, things instead of doing a big fist, but eh. Seafield City, let's go! I hate the lag so much, but you know what? Gotta suck it up.
Attention,
I didn't expect plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Oh, so it's this way? Did I go through here or no? Oh. Yeah, I'll do all the exploration stuff later. Oh, get hit by a car! You... Wait, huh? Oh. Wait, the TV tower is a separate location? I thought it was a part of this area.
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
White striped wolf.
Who? That detective?
Oh.
Where do you get a title like that? Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
It is a bit unusual. We should be on our guard. I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Piece of cake. Depends on the size of the audience. Even if I'm nervous, I've still got to step up.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Himiko, how are you gonna die? uh, you need to stop collecting red flags. I get that they're pretty. I get that they go with your color. But, red flags are not, a good thing. Or at the very least, it's not a good habit. You see, I, for one, don't mind doing that to my characters.
Such a disaster. Didn't pick up a single scoop worth mentioning from the first two supplicants. Oh, how am I supposed to publish any of this?
What's the rush? I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Hey, maybe we should save this for when we're back upstairs. This really isn't the best place to talk.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
I kind of want to explore and just kind of like see if there's any quirky NPCs that have dialogue. Ooh. Oh, this is a cute little it's like a little mini convenience store? Oh, it's an employee cafe. Okay. That's cute.
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
What can you do? Those are blue chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you to a whole new world of crunch. Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension!
Oh, I think this is it Jing Yuan? The lightning general that came back way back when the game first started. I think that's his voice actor.
Is this a film set or something?
Alright. Where's the last NPC? Oh, it's a camera that is set up. Its position looks a little strange, like there's no need for it to exist. Lean in for a closer look. Just another boring corner, not even worth stopping for, let alone finding anything newsworthy. Not even a corner like this is spared. You can imagine just how complete the camera coverage is here.
We really need to tread carefully.
Oh. I see what this camera is for. Wait, are there more cameras, or is that the only one? Wait. We got a camera there. And it has a view of that area. Hold on. And we got a camera over here that views this entire side. There's a camera that has this area. We don't have a camera that is stationed over here, do we? But this is a desk, though, so they wouldn't need a camera. Unless it's a hidden camera. But then again, this machine could count as one, I guess. No! I didn't want to... No! I wanted to explore!
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
You joined the debate too? I changed, you just didn't notice. What just happened? Hmm.
Might as well. It's good advertising for the firm. Besides, someone's got to be willing to get their hands dirty. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fulwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Isn't this supposed to be Himiko's line? Because I remember Himiko saying this in the 4.2 trailer.
While we're still preparing, she's baiting us into revealing a weakness. Fair debate? Not a single word out of Fulwish's mouth is going to be true.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Fulwish TV.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
There are personal reasons too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Pre-op psychological assessment record. Psychological consultation for members experiencing pre-op anxiety. The session has been archived per standard protocol. Patient information has been anonymized for confidentiality. The consultation record is as follows. Fulwish. Praise the Master of Elation. Is everyone having a happy day today? I'm so happy. Uneasy and restless. No, you're not happy. If you were, you wouldn't be here right now. Today, I'm not speaking as the president of the Smile Society. Think of me as just a friend. Someone you can open up to about what's troubling you. Lady Fulwish, I'll admit, if it weren't for everyone at the Smile Society on the day I got laid off, I probably would have. But with their encouragement, I found a new job and even gained a new family. I think I should give it one more shot and try to find happiness through my own strength, instead of jumping straight into the surgery. You're absolutely right. The Society isn't the IPC. We'd never force our members to do anything. Today's just a friendly chat between friends, so relax. Let's just talk about life, shall we? How's work been lately? Getting along with your coworkers? Is everyone happy? Oh, Fulwish, you bitch. Oh, I don't love you. I don't, no. Fuck off. Yeah, everybody's so happy, bursting with energy every single day, and it's all thanks to your help. But sometimes I feel like we're from two different worlds. Whenever I'm exhausted and just want to sigh, I take one look at them and it's like I'm doing something I'm not allowed to. I went through the same thing in the days right after the blood-stained games ended. Everyone was so kind, but the more help I accepted, the guiltier I felt. I was scared that if they saw even a hint of unease on my face, it would hurt them too. I was scared that if I cried, it would make them sad. But that only made me lonelier, made me think that misfortune itself was a kind of original sin. Yeah, I totally get that. It's like the vibe hanging over all of Plain Arcadia. Whether it's at the company, out on the street, or online, seeing everyone laughing and having a blast always makes me feel like I should join in, but Don't blame yourself. Pursuing happiness is human nature. It's precisely because you aren't happy enough that you yearn for that world of happiness, and you've mistaken that yearning for alienation. Picture this. Everyone around you is laughing, but you're the only one in tears. Your wife and kids are happily chatting away nearby, while all you can do is heave a heavy sigh. Do you really want to turn your back on them? Or would you rather bask in that atmosphere of happiness, stand by their side, and share a laugh? Happiness is a divine gift, not something to be ashamed of. When it comes down to it, do you truly resist the happiness surgery? You simply haven't recognized your true self yet. Tell me, what is it you really want? I want to join them. I want to be happy. Oh, she.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
God. Ah. Oh. The manipulation. I both love and hate it.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror in dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
What if she really is good at debate? When the time comes, what should I say?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage, and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello,
viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
Oh, you.
What kind of commotion is this?
Wait, is this the. I think this is gonna be the.
What? Is Fulwish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Moon Games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair. Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation. But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Oh. I see what she's doing. Oh. She's going full gun-ho with her little plan. I think she's initiating it early. Since she hasn't gotten anything off of the others at the TV station. Okay, that's... You know what? She's clever. She had a backup.
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the Abundance to become infectious originates from the Harmony.
Oh, you conniving. Ah!
To fulfill my duty.
Ooh, are we using a Venetia or... Aw, no, a Venetia.
Unlimited firepower. Divination says this will hurt. Baneful clouds scatter.
Oh my god, I didn't change his thing. I thought I still had him. Oh, that's why he took such a big hit.
Rules are made to be broken.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves. my divinations! Best of luck! An explosive start!
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round.
There we go.
Pain? What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up, no matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fulwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations, and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying, to be sure, but... Fulwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fulwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantasmoon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantasmoon, the game knows no taboos. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish. I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games from 15 years ago, General.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantasmoon Games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo. And there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantom Moon games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance, healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it, to become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance? to reveal its true form.
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. I really believe in you too, Miss Avanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Avanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler. Nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Avanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Fulwish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
Oh,
General
that's
Yao
what blind
Guang,
means.
you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game.
Oh.
Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games. The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is...
Ew, that was a long name, so, whoa! Wait. I don't think it's Akavilli. Ooh, we're swapping to Silver Wolf's perspective. Let's go, baby.
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well, deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron Hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. And you missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits.
Wait, 6,500.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
And then hack. Are we gonna play a minigame? Please tell me we're playing a minigame.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
Oh.
So, is this kind of game fun? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal, that's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pierpoint. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Why does Kafka's voice sound different?
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending. Why am I suddenly thinking about that? This is still Perlux Tower? Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh. I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Oh. Also, I love... Because you see, like, she has a little purple lighting on her. I like it. There we go.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different. After the surgery, I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home. Oh? What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well.
Man, someone was unamused by these people.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck?
Oh, I think I was supposed to start with this one
There's
first.
something unclean.
I saw it too. It flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier. Creepy. No clues left on this one. Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
What about the one with the red aura around them?
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not cause for rejoicing?
That is terrifying.
Poor guy.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
On the surface, it seems like nothing more than ordinary encouragement. No, that runs completely counter to the Smile Society's philosophy. Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Fulwish's happiness syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also Imaginae, born of wish power. Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Fulwish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Fulwish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Silverwolf? Listen, Kafka. You're a joke. Well, that's hilarious. Satisfied now, idiot.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did
Who is
Fulwish
it?
transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Dual-Mention City, the prime metropolis of plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearl-X Tower and Dual-Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Fulwish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Fulwish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target.
I think Aha's trying to stop you. 5 seconds later.
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see. There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck. Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Oh, minigame? Minigame!
I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper and change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later. Finally made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Puralux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Fulwish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Is this the... oh, what do they call it? Is that one Ravager? I think it's the Ravager. It's either or Aha.
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun? I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Yeah, this has to be
Don't
the
even think about it. I
Ravager.
don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Don't make me rush. We got loads of time. As long as you're willing, game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into the game, and nobody gets out.
Oh, it is Aha.
Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is, I'll tell you my entire plan. But by the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmic Con Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Just as the script foretold. In the end, Fulwish gets her wish, and the Arcadia becomes an abundance hellscape. Shuhu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift. A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandon will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy. I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
mask.
Think about masks. Once you put one on, it ain't up to you anymore!
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and... Oh, and a warlord. Who can you count on? You've even ruled yourself out.
Fulwish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Fulwish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Celeron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words? It said, I've lost my cool. What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
I'll ask one more time. You? Based on what? Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability. It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
You're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
Also, hello, Lycamon. How are you today?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly, doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere. The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
God, I love Silverwolf. Good, cook some lasagna for Mother's Day dinner and made side dish. Ooh, nice. Well, I do hope your mother has a wonderful Mother's Day. And, oh right, I forgot. I guess to any VOD watchers, if you're watching this on Mother's Day, do show your mum some love and wish her a happy Mother's Day. And if not, well, another Tuesday, I guess.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1,000,000,000 times. Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction, and you are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business.
It's so weird. Why does an Aeon want to destroy their own path? Or at the very least, like, a world heavily dedicated to them. What is Aha's endgame? Sunday for me, what day is it for you? Sunday also.
I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly, and in one particular possibility.
Oh my god, is he talking about Akivilli? Because that's kind of the whole thing of the Trailblaze. Oh, please imply Akivilli.
You two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Wait, you two will kneel before us and offer... So is this that one Ravager, the one with the hand for a head?
Then just you wait.
This has to be Aha, though.
Dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Holy hell, Silverwolf finally getting the spotlight, and she is aura farming hard. I love it.
Just moments ago, our reporters successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
Huh? Wait.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead. Your family and friends could all fall victim.
As a local supplicant, the director Fulwish will fight to the bitter end at Seafell TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Fulwish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Did we overestimate it?
They can't die. I hope that puts you at ease. This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just smugly declares another trail to blaze. I ask you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
Are you okay?
Just a little turbulence. Action is the best response.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Fulwish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC?
You no shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Fulwish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Come on. No, don't have me automatically go into battle. I still need to change Kalis's path.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantom Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my back.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own two hands. 15 years later, you have donned the Supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
Ashfell Dad, Sunday Unk. Ashvale, you could argue. Sunday,
Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Oh, if you haven't pulled Sunday, he is coming up with Evanesia's oh god. No. Hold on. Wait. Oh no. Hmm? Wait, he was destruction earlier. Why is he... Okay. Um, but yeah, Sunday is coming out in the, in Evanesia's, what do you call it? He's coming out in the reruns with her banner that's coming up in a few days. So if you got pulls saved up, you'll be able to get them.
Cheap trick. Tucked your play.
Divination says this will hurt. Baneful cloud scatter. Test of luck. An explosive start.
All for the thrill.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out.
Stay put.
This next round, real gaming.
Thanks. Now I can go another 5.
Zero skill, all grind.
Brother, are you gonna play Genshin Impact after you complete Honkai? Once I get a new PC, I'll be playing Genshin and going back to ZZZ. Just right now I don't have the space. Which kind of sucks, because I missed Varka's banner, since I couldn't really do anything with Genshin. So hopefully, once I get around, oh god. But yeah,
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
around the time that I was streaming, what do you call it, ZZZ, I did want to get back into Genshin, because that was when Varka was happening, but yeah, just ended up missing it, sadly, so. Oh, dang it. I was too slow with, Do you have space for Neverness to Everness? No. That one, it's very obvious that it's gonna take up a lot of space. Alright.
We'll have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
Oh. Wait, he has music playing. That's so cute.
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Eurillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express. What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens. Friends in the audience, whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, will ya? You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Fulwish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Don't get mad. Action is the best counterattack. With me here, that trick won't work.
Fulwish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale the outside of the tower.
I finally see a halo instead of horns. Uh, no, I'm still a bit of a devil. uh, all right. Touching a gravity line will cause Trailblazemon's gravity to flip upside down. Oh. Okay, I figured they were gonna implement something like this. Because we already had gravity stuff before. Oh.
Incredible! Another viewer from the Xianzhou has dropped a scoop.
Come on. There we go. Run! Okay, there we go. Now we go over here. Oh, this is cute. Souls bound by gravity. I feel like that's a reference to something. Oh. There we go. Oh. Man. Things just do not look great. That background is kind of cool, though. I see the way you act and come up with something for punishment for Aloe. I mean, I don't always come up with punishments for him. It's just that it's real easy to think of stuff.
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself, so I figured I'd make her shush.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's something on this floor. And it's a big one, too. My arm's starting to twitch. The magical girl troop that got here before us. They've also been taken by Fulwish.
Magical girl troop.
What a shame. Where'd everyone go?
Are there like any other chests?
Look who's waiting.
Chomp.
It's a total mess.
Chomp.
We'll have to force our way through. Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Oh, I think it's Blade.
How?
Yep, it's Blade. It is shocking that Aloe took the week off of streaming. He has a, he just had a lot of things planned, and he couldn't really work streaming into it. But it's fine. I think he should be putting up his schedule later today, for this upcoming week. I feel like it's gonna be one, maybe two, streams that he might do if he's not too busy. I do know that not this upcoming week, but next week is going to be the Soul Link, just because he's again busy this weekend, so. And we can't really find a good time to squeeze it any other day.
Things as they are. How could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now? Or Shuhu?
Wait, huh?
And Blade.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him. I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Is Dunhung Trailblazer like meant to be canon? Jesus.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity.
And then he
fought a vicious
backstabs.
battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Fulwish?
Correct. Fulwish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled. Thank you, everyone in the Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Fulwish completely lost it?
I mean, Fulwish is a masked fool.
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated. So Fulwish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras, she ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC reduced them to this state, their inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
God, elation and abundance is a deadly combo.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through. Let's go.
I want to see the design of these ones with the guitar.
You've got my attention.
Let's see. So we have Joy Ascendant, Magical Girl Troop. Use Gentle Rain's How I Miss You when receiving a killing blow. Okay, what does that do though? Love Stormfall Day deals minor lightning damage to one designated target. Gentle Rain's How I Miss You. When receiving a killing blow while in the rainy day state, deals successive minor lightning damage to random targets after each hit. There is a high chance to inflict shock on attacked targets. Wait. Oh, when receiving a killing blow. Okay. First Kiss Sunny Skies. When receiving a killing blow when in sunny day state, increases all allies' crit damage. Heartfelt Rain to Sun. When entering combat, starts in the rainy day state. After taking elation damage or after any unit uses an elation skill, enters the sunny day state, delays action, and grants targets punchline. Oh, that's how it works for you. So what about Joy Ascendant? I'm kind of curious about you. Oh? Upon receiving fatal damage, splits into two joy per and grants target certain amount. And per receives fatal damage, it splits into two. Okay. I just like the designs.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Wiped him out. Blessing in disguise.
Ooh.
Unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Baneful cloud scatter. Pest of luck. An explosive start.
All martial arts are mine to command.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round.
God, that is so. I hate for so Wolf's animation they have her like out of bounds for the battle area.
And hold them off. That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off. Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose, retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind, but it seems she's gotten herself stuck. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this line open for long.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendants is this. Certain suggestive information interfere directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuhu. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion: an unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shoot. So, just taking out Fulwish won't be enough. And you? You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you. Hello. Please support the IPC. All for the Amber Lord.
IPC Wolf. No, that is slander.
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so this kills two birds with one stone.
Alright, where's the terminal? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
You won't even spare the world in canvas? I do not wish to.
Ah, okay.
Violence with violence, but your actions are simply too despicable.
Our emotions shift
Oh.
slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Oh. Okay, I see now. No, bad. Get away. Bye-bye. Thank you, pal.
This bootleg Silver Wolf is actually pretty useful.
A mass production plan is already in the works.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the astral friend will
Dang it.
succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Uh-oh. No, come on. There we go. Finally, no more cult stuff. Oh! Let's go! Please give us Silver Wolf's theme.
Okay, looks like it worked. But why is it just the screen? Pearl? Can't get through again. Whatever.
Oh.
Peasant?
Dang it.
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Fulwish.
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother. Just empty your mind. Isn't that happiness?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it. Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire. Hey, where's the kid?
He got abducted. Wait, huh?
Something's off. Don Hung.
So you noticed it too. We're disappearing, one by one.
Uh-oh.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our homes, there is only me. So, oh, blind to everyone else.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Going to the top of the tower. Oh, you're too late. You'll be picked off one by one. Your companions are right beside you, yet you will die alone. Truly unfortunate and truly funny.
They disappeared. What's going on?
Disappeared. Oh, no. He's merging into one. Never to be fortune again.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul to be voted off.
God, this is unhinged. I love it.
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whimper!
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Mimi right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about? A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone.
Elio just sitting on the
That
sidelines.
should put a stop to the endless flame wars. Don't. It's a long story. Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while. Stop them from going crazy again. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Fulwish. You have your games to play, and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long. A real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
It is the
Finally
asshole.
Showed up, mastermind. One more round. How about it?
Such a pity. If he'd stuck around a little longer, he would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you borrowed In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanators of Elation, the universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence. How many times have you worn that bored expression now?
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell! Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now.
I feel like the Ravager and Aha are the same thing.
I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Fantasy games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Euphorius did. Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally runs out?
The noise is gone. Silver Wolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead. So even the script stops working sometimes?
Fulwish basically has no evidence at all.
Think about it. That doesn't make any sense. People from the
You sticking up for the IPC dog?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Fulwish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet up at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Silver Wolf is right. The joy ascendants have calmed down. We're going up through the elevator shaft this time.
Only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos.
Ooh, health bot.
To the nameless, the tragedy of Euphorius is nothing more than fuel for the trailblaze.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the quest.
You seriously think I haven't been as I've written?
Alright, this should work. Yay, it's working. Come on. Alright, that's it. Come on. Nah. Okay, it took me all the way around. Oh, it doesn't go over there? Okay. Alright, got the chest. Oh wait, for Bullitzer and the others are aw.
Why would they care about being condemned?
Ah, dang it, I jumped too early. Let's go over here, because I feel like... Okay. Also, why is the elevator like this? Okay, that is everything over there. Alright, so...
Fulwish looks strange.
Friends in the audience.
Oh, Sparksy. Okay. Gray hair, be very careful. Any good news? Fulwish's power is called happiness syntax. Sounds fancy, but all it does is manipulate people by stirring up and amplifying their inner desires. The bad news is, the trick works best in plain Arcadia. You've said the bad news, so what's the good news? Sparksicle just found her way out of the tavern, going back live soon. Good luck with that then. Later. Oh, we need to hit you with a bat again.
I'll be waiting for you in the control room. Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived. Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are. Not at all! I am nowhere near done. Do you see? Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The mud you speak of is sweet due to them. Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you. I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stomp, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game is all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
That won't happen. Because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh?
The villain K-Star here, he is with that troublesome devilish side. Hey, it's not my fault that it comes naturally.
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long
idiots, trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
Jesus.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking a fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Foxian conspiracy.
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is imperative to convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following. To reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of Imaginary.
And then what?
That is a stupid idea.
And then, accept them with all your heart, and one day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
No.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
What's up, chat? Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Just days after getting my channel banned, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century!
Sparksicle, lol.
That's right! I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is my masterpiece! So, do me a favor with those lucky little fingers of yours and hit that follow button!
So she's still alive after all. Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia.
Chaos
You try
incarnate.
to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care. Why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home, an absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Sendation now.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, Fulwish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you any good. Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the sea-filled TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Man, Fulwish finally went full mask off.
Cowardly vermin.
Which is kind of ironic given that she chose to not be a proper mask fool.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber-jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
I still don't understand the pile of chairs, though. What the heck is with the chairs?
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Oh. Silverwolf, why did you do it like this? I'm trying to get all the coins.
Take this, system crash.
No! Wait. No! Oh, okay. Oh.
These vines. It's them.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, the Thorns of the Abundance. Let's go. God damn it, Silverwolf.
Pathway generated. Obstacles cleared. Pick up the speed. Faster.
Man, imagine if this was actually timed and it... Oh, God. Wait. Chest. You're a magical girl ever.
Fulwish and the source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
What a mess.
Alrighty. That includes Trailblazer, really? Oh, so are we actually, like, meant to use Elation Trailblazer? Let's go. I already built you up, boy. Wait, did one of them drop the F-bomb? Hello? Ah, I don't see Fulwish here. Dang it. Where are you, Fulwish? Show yourself! Ooh.
That giant flower.
Oh, don't tell me this is Fulwish.
Is the true owner of the mask.
So has no one noticed the giant flower before? Or is this like a new thing?
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside.
Oh dear.
From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes, and thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get 'em. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click. That's the one. The perfect tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here. We need to capture every single detail.
Oh.
I don't quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
Did they... Oh... I didn't even realize this. Oh no. Man, if she wasn't a victim from the Phantom Moon, she's a victim of playing Arcadia.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you talking about?
Fulwish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Fulwish. Great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors?
Oh no.
But my tears, they weren't fake at all.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person, anyone, to offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
That is so mean-spirited. I know that was from Aha. It has to be.
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago? You're the one who's become the aggressor.
How could that be? I merely turned people into actors in front of the lens. That is all. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon, I'll lose my mind! But I will never yield! For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness to myself! Oh, laughter! I will spit right in your smiling face!
I want to see when a mortal destroys the elating show you've been amusing yourself with. Will you still be able to laugh? A gift from the elation! I shall create a never-ending Fantasy Moon Games!
Oh, poor Fulwish.
Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished?
Oh, I do love her design, though.
Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate.
Characters afflicted with happiness state will gain stacks at the start of their turn. Once they reach a certain number, stacks at the end of their turn, they will be converted into a happiness puppet. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Oh. Dang it, so I can't use Elation MC yet until we beat this story segment. Dang it. There we go.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
Bonus round.
Must find her weakness.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Oh, that is.
Rules are made to be broken.
Pain too is addiction.
Alright, Wawa, heal.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Feast your eyes,
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing.
Uh-oh.
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Hello?
I believe in the Astral Express.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought.
So, is the Trailblazer meant to be Akavili? Because they said 2. Hold on. No, wait, no, wait, no, I want to look at the. No, I can't look back at the dialogue.
No. I have come to pass judgment. Fulwish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantom Moon.
Wait. Oh, they are mean.
I will return everything to its proper course. It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Fulwish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't give up.
Indeed, In Aha's games, right and wrong are of no consequence. So you must understand, everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else, or perhaps even you, tomorrow. On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Fulwish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I'm not arrogant enough to think that. People would take off their masks on their own. I'm not listening to all these riddles.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they wanted to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask. But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve. If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Fulwish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
I've seen the general who doesn't disappoint, and the genius who leads the stars, the crystal flower that embraces the world, the watcher of the river of forgetting, and the sun destined to rise. Wait. So I'm assuming each of these are in reference to some of the other characters that were core to each of the story beats. So this one I believe is Bronia. Leads the stars. I assume they're referencing Herta. Crystal flower that embraces the world. That would have to be it would have to either be March/Evernight or Cyrene. The Watcher of the River of Forgetting. Is that supposed to be reference to Dan Heng? And the sun destined to rise, that would be Finan. Nope, Jingyuan.
Not everything needs a reason. Since we're already here, we might as well give it our all. It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
Dang, I should have picked the Finan one.
You know something? You're far more arrogant than you realize. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks? From Star Rail Fest?
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Is that a reference to something?
Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first.
Says the
Then
girl with the
pact
ruler.
is sealed. Fantas Moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
I believe in you! Fine, come on! Get out
You got this.
Eh.
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it. With the self beneath this mask, I'll show them. The hero makes a dazzling entrance.
uh,
Back on stage! That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
not wrong.
Intentionally feeding.
Your moment to shine. Light it up! Right now! The stage is yours!
Where'd you pop up from, kid?
Your wound. Are you alright?
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
People always say, observe the heavens with my divination.
I think Silver Wolf should be able to take it out, I think.
Thank me.
All martial arts are mine to command!
This is Honkai.
Oh, no damage.
Do you hear that, Fulwish? The voices. This one is for Scott. And this one's for Cinderborn and the Daybreak Squadron. Your moment to shine. Light it up right now. The stage is yours. And this one, this is for everyone you've tormented.
Using a Stellaron to siphon the people's wish power. Cancer of all worlds. Using one disaster to step on another. Let this laughter fill the Fantas Moon.
Hmm.
Elation, hilarious.
Man, Scott actually died? Man, that's so... It's kind of jarring, I'm not gonna lie.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Feel.
Descend into a blissful hell.
Are we gonna get a third phase? I don't think we will.
have made their choice. You've lost. You don't know what their wishes are.
I don't know. And I don't care. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Lettercania 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
And left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Fulwish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
You guys couldn't, like, cut her, like...
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
I am Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's live stream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me!
There's all this time, Fulwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her, and even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be...
Panic won't solve any...
Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
Yeah, there's still hope!
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City.
Aren't you the only one?
Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Hi! Hello, everyone! I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult. So pull yourselves together, or else I'm totally drawing your scaredy cat faces into the comic. Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... Who are you? I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fulwish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
Spirit Whisperer.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you? Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things. I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering, and for that very reason, today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them. People of the Arcadia, I, the exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Fulwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears, for only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish. A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Your dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
The time has come. Shoo-ho! My death. I bury you!
That which began because of us, you and I,
blend this together!
Oh, that's pretty.
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Jesus. Well, good thing some wolves on the good side. uh.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form a line.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately... Thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle. But it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning.
Before heading to the TV tower...
The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Thank you. But doing just this isn't enough.
What are you doing? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
I hate who is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes. Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Now?
Escort me back to the Xianzhou, to remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen Plain Arcadia, at the end of the world in Canvas. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
Hmm. Alrighty. I'll talk to Silver Wolf. Why not?
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
Omega Wolf.
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height?
When no one told you to be short.
Alright. He's anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree. Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's body. We should thank the little Dragon King, too. He kept Bladey under control. Nice assist. Keep playing the Phantom Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
Yeah, you can only go up to level 80.
I never imagined tuning could be so fatiguing. Fortunately, I succeeded. Saying thanks. You're making us sound like strangers. I'm fine. Linking everyone's thoughts together reminded me of Anna's dream. The world is truly full of wonders. This time, I used my tuning to defend the right to suffer. I feel like I'm no longer flying alone, but walking the earth together with everyone. It's grounding and reassuring. I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang.
I wouldn't think so.
Soon, I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Fulwish Syndicate. I want to tell Polwave that I've fulfilled his request. See you on the Express.
Oh, he did leave.
Good. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment. But you seem a little different now. I can tell. This path really suits you. I'm not sure why, but after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanents that had long lain dormant within me began to pulse once more. Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy from my past life sparingly, but the situation in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind, every single one of us had to give it our all. I'm going to speak with Blade, and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Fulwish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, that will be an even tougher challenge to handle. Anyway, let's head back to the Express first. We can talk there.
Alright, and then we got Himiko.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Thank you, Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express. Brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all. It's a deal.
I'm going to see someone. I'll be back on the Express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
The tide of wish power has subsided. I was mistaken. You kept your promise once again. Now it's my turn to ask for your help. Let's meet up on the way to Graphia Academy, yeah? I'm assuming Evanesia? Yes, we already had this unlocked earlier. So let there be laughter. Alright, so... dual mention... Okay, I guess we'll go over here. So I guess it's gonna end off with a cliffhanger over here, possibly? Come on, hurry up.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Lag.
This is it.
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's piece. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel? Feeling lost and empty? That's really not like you, protagonist.
What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
Take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day you get to be a supplicant, only to miss out on the spotlight completely. Still, at least I didn't become a villain character. A blessing in disguise.
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1.
God damn it, Evanesia.
Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator.
You mean Graphia?
A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, She has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll. And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon Games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia. The Demon Lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful.
Astrat Pyrium. Pmed. Yeah. Astrat Premed. That's the Ravager I've been thinking of.
While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected. Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Venetia.
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll is on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
With everyone's eyes fixed on Fulwish, Pearlux Tower security really isn't what it used to be. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the Marketing Development Department? Or the Ninth Supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon Games to continue. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Eonic Game. The remains of the Eon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia. Right.
Wait! Yo, we got this back in one of the myriad, in one of the trailers way back in, I think it was part 1 back either in 3.0, 3.1. I know it came out before 3.4 came out, because 3.4 we got the second part. But, the introduction of all the Ravagers and stuff. No, this is for 3.4. Yeah, 3.4 was where we got the first part of the trailer that focused on Amphorius. Regardless, Veracity was shown to consume the world that that would be the home turf of the fools. So, so the Veracity is on Ahatopia. Okay. That's ooh. That's how we end? Ah, you You know what? Lovely no, later.
Combo.
All right. Well, I guess we'll end it there for today. Gotta say, I've liked playing Arcadia so far. The pacing has been really good. Up until this last bit, mainly with the tower, I felt it went a little bit too long with the Fulwish's defeat. Maybe they could have tried trimming the dialogue down a bit. Um, but yeah, it's pretty good. Outside of that, everything else is kind of decent. I'd say the writing is still not 10 out of 10, but it's definitely better than, at least to me, better than Euphoria. Oh god, let me go somewhere where I don't have things cutting in. Alright. But yeah, hopefully they don't have it feel like a slog in comparison to Emphorius. Because that's the thing, after 3.4, um, it kind of felt like it hit the brakes, Amphorius. So for Plain Arcadia, I'm hoping, because this one, it felt like everything was calming down. The good thing is there is more that technically can be done, uh, in the world. Because I don't think it's trying to do anything subversive like what Amphorius tried doing. I'm still curious as to what Astra is doing, and if the theory of him being Aha is also a thing. The scene with Blade, though, and Don Hung kind of ending, like, taking in the abundance and whatever, I feel like it could have been better executed, but, I mean, it's fine. But yeah. I think I'll be doing the Cosmic Con event like off stream. But yeah, do have a splendiferous day and a night wherever you guys are at. Thank you for stopping by, and hope to see y'all around next time. Bye bye.